you to, please, I implore you, stop what you're doing and look at your television, look at your screen, because this is one, even as not just a presenter, but as like a human being, someone who shops, I go, you're gonna want this. I have presented it before. I love this thing so much. It is extraordinarily rare for me to purchase multiples of something for gifts. I have purchased 4 of these today. One for my daughter, one for my stepdaughter, one for my husband, one for he'll be my son-in-law someday. He's like a son to me, all right? This takes the existing cup holder in your car, and forget about this thing up at the top for now. Just forget about it for a second. You insert it in, it doesn't matter the size of the cup holder, it will adjust, and it expands it to anything from a normal size to enormous, mondo, I need all the coffee to get through the day size. Cool. It also has the phone holder, the #1 reason why I purchased this, because if I get in my daughter's car one more time and that car slides off the console, I will lose my mind, because every time it slides off the console, I think, what if she goes to reach for it and a car wreck happens? You always need to have your phone access handy, I don't know, directions, change the music at the red light, right? We all need our phones nearby. If you have seen similar products that completely fill the cup holder of your car and then have the phone holder on top, I looked it up today, they're $7 more. And they don't keep the cup holder open. This is called the CupCargo Pro, and it's less than $30. But oh, my buying 4 heart loves these because I didn't have to spend another $15 on shipping and handling by getting 4 of them. $6 easy pay, V56825. Kylie Watts, if you can't tell, I kind of love this thing.
I love that you love this thing.
We have 800 orders already just from me mentioning it at the beginning of the show. And every year I feel like it gets better. This is the best I've seen.
Yeah. Well, and you know, we used to bring those phone stations from Limitless, and they were incredibly popular, but they took up the cup holder. Right. And a big request from our friends at home was, we want to be able to utilize that cup holder still, but not just the cup holder for the big bottles that don't traditionally fit inside of a traditional cup holder, but of course make it great so it would hold the normal stuff like your regular to-go cups and all of that jazz too. You can even put things like your mugs because it's designed with a cutout inside.
It's got the cutout, so even if you are, look, I do it sometimes where I'm like, I can manage this, right? And I'm trying to hold it in my hand, which is super dangerous. And then this holds the mug, and you don't have to like wobble it with the handle because the cutout is there. I love this thing.
Holds it all, but I think most importantly, to backtrack on something you said, to me what it does is it really makes me personally a safer driver.
It's a safety.
Because my phone is where it needs to be. So if you have any new drivers on your list, anybody that has a car, we've had people over the years too that use them for baby strollers and boats and lawnmowers and anything that has a cup holder, you can keep your phone, keep your beverage, and keep it all safe.
You know somebody who's an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, you know, Uber Eats, DoorDash, all the things. They need to have this because they have to have their mobile device handy.
Exactly.
We want to keep them safe.
And this is how you adjust it. Simple and easy. So this little dial is going to turn. It's going to send out these rubberized feet. It's basically going to fit any cup holder that you have. Once you get it into place, this will actually rotate as well too. So you have that perfect orientation. Nice. You've got an 8-inch gooseneck at the top, which is awesome. So this is adjustable as well. And here's what's really cool. I'm going to flip around so you can see how it works. There's literally a button. It's spring-loaded. When you hit that, it sends out the arms. These are cushioned as well to hold and cradle your phone. One little button down here is going to send that out, and you can even charge your phone in this as well. Horizontal and portrait orientation, so you can move this 360 degrees around, so you keep your phone any way that you want, but it really, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay,
phone,
what if you're
beverages,
passenger princess, right? So if we're talking about the driver, it's just great to have all that handy, but if you're in the passenger seat, like you can actually be watching a movie while you're sitting in the passenger seat and it's angled toward you, so you don't have to you know, be holding it with your hands. V56825, it's 1,400 orders already. Remember, if you're picking up multiples, this is the moment to do it because you're not paying for shipping.
Exactly, and here's all the features. So you've got a 360-degree rotating base for that secure and tight fit. This is going to fit very snugly in basically any cup holder that you have. Universal phone mount as well, so that's going to adjust in whatever size phone you have and give you that horizontal and vertical viewing, so you can rotate this around. What we love about this one, though, is that it accommodates those oversized bottles, thermoses. But, of course, you can put your sunglasses and other things inside of this, and mugs, which we love. I've never seen a cup holder do this before. holder. And we know those are all the rage. People love those kind of handle.
Oh, just say it. Everybody's got a Stanley.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if I was allowed to, but you know what I'm talking about here. So this makes a great gift for literally anybody that has a vehicle or any spot where you have a cup holder. Carbon fiber finish on it too, so it looks super high-end because of course it comes to us from Limitless. Great family-run company out of Chicago, Illinois that's constantly innovating, and this one is by far one of the best gifts.
Okay, here's a question. What if I don't want to use the foam part of it? Is it like permanently attached?
It's permanently attached right there, but this part, the top part can come off too. Okay. So you could take that off and literally push it around the side.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you wanted
what if you already have some kind of holder and you just want to use it as the cup holder? Here's what I love. It looks great. Like, my husband is fastidious. Everything's very tidy, right? And he loves his car, and I love that, right? He's not going to put some crazy looking gadget in there that's covered in bright colors or whatever. So it's very sleek. It looks like it kind of came as an upgrade when you bought the car.
It honestly should come with the car.
Thank you.
Because we're not just using little bottles anymore, right? We're using so many different things. Our phones are our lifelines, and our cars are our second home. So we want to organize them properly to make us a safer driver, one, because when you look at that there, that 8-inch gooseneck is going to take that phone up to your peripheral vision. So when I'm driving in the car, I can still see my phone. Yes, it's kind of in that great spot. Maybe you have a car that doesn't have the touch screen, so you're using your phone for navigation. It's incredibly important that you have that in a great position. But then, of course, we're utilizing that cup holder. And what's really nice about it, too, is when you look inside of it, there's rubberized arms in it, too. So if you think, oh, is it going to hold my to-go cup snugly? It does. Everything fits in here perfectly, so your beverages aren't, like, moving around. But most importantly, it's giving you the ability to utilize that cup holder in a way better way.
3,000 orders. You know, what did I say before with the rechargeable lighters? That it's so great to be able to, like, here's a gift, and I really can't think of anyone, save for someone who's too young to drive, who wouldn't use this, right?
But and actually, let me... Back seat.
I know what you're about to say. Back seat.
Yeah.
But actually, also, what if they are about to start driving? Moms and dads, I know this is one of the most stressful times of your lives when the kids start driving, right? Yeah, I'm not a taxi driver anymore. Oh, God, now I have to worry about them getting in accidents. Keep everything nearby so that they're not fumbling for things and getting easily distracted. So it is that safety tool for everyone, too. We have over 3,000 orders, and almost everyone is picking up more than one because that universal gift for everybody. I'm assuming if they're a truck driver, a taxi driver, a small car, a big car, luxury car, SUV, I mean, it doesn't matter the size of the cup holder because it's just going to adjust to it.
Exactly. In my family, we've got a sedan and we've got a big F-250, and it fits in both of those, too. So I personally haven't found any cup holders that it doesn't fit into because, again, you've got adjustability. So you literally turn this dial, it'll send out the feet, and you're going to see all the features here. So this is our 2-in-1. It's a 360-degree phone holder and cup holder. So you've got a rotating base, which means any orientation that you need to have this, you're going to be able to customize this. Universal phone mount, too. So it was designed to fit basically any phone that's on the market right now, too, to give you that horizontal and vertical viewing. So however you like to use your phone, we've got you covered right there. But this is the big key with the CupCargo. It accommodates the oversized bottles, the thermoses, the mugs, the regular bottles, to-go cups, and things like your glasses and all the stuff you want to get out. But that's why people love this, because the cup holders are kind of flawed design. They only hold one little thing, but now it can hold our phone and all of the bigger things, plus our mugs.
Hey, okay, here's another little, like, amazing side benefit that it's, like, accidental, but I love it. I can take this out and clean it. Do you know how hard it is to clean the cup holder? Like, you get in there and, like, you know, maybe that Shark handheld vac could get into that little nook and cranny.
Yeah.
Everything else is just too hard to... Exactly. Sticky coffee or, you know, right. So I love it for utilitarian. It just makes good sense. I love it because it's kind of instantly easy to figure out when you unwrap it and you go, oh, this is so great. I was going to get something like this for myself, but I just never got around to it. And please, please, if you don't get it for anyone, get it for yourself. I truly do believe this is probably preventing some accidents out there, because I think we've all had a story of getting distracted, or somebody that we know gets distracted, and we'd like to reduce those. And it's just efficient, it's easy to use, and it's universal. We have 4,000 orders. A $6 easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Shipping and handling is free until the end of the day.
Amazing.
V56825, 30 seconds. I yield to you, madam, for a little summation of what we've got.
Okay, so what we brought for you is really one of the best gifts for anybody who has a car, who has a boat, who has a lawnmower, who has a stroller. This is a great 2-in-1. It's going to hold your phone, also increase that cup space, because not only does it hold regular beverages, it's designed to hold the bigger things as well. To your point, distracted drivers, a bad driver, this helps keep you with your eyes on the road, and everything you need is there. It is. I mean, hey, let's face it.
Somebody home just went, hey, that's me. Yeah. All right, it's the only order of the year, and truly is one of the easiest gifts to give, and we have 5,000 orders now. So if you could, please use QVC.com, like tens of thousands of your friends are doing, to get yours. All right. Thank you, Kylie.
Thanks, Jen.
Everyone's asking about my top, but I have good news and bad news.